I'm Darius,
And I'm Michael.
and this is Eagle's Eye. Hey Mike, do you know about Envirothon?
Nah, I've never heard of it.
Well, to find out more, tune into this next interview with Jordan.
Hi, I'm Jordan Mitchell. I'm here with Jake Danko, and we're going to be talking about the Envirothon. How you doing, Jake?
Not too bad, thanks for asking.
So what is the Envirothon?
Envirothon is a competition about environmental knowledge. We gather in one place, it's an all-day event, and we just see what we know about 5 general subject areas about the environment. It's forestry, wildlife, aquatics, soil, and there's always one that changes every year, and this year was agriculture.
Okay. So when and where did this event take place?
This year, it took place May 1st. It's always usually May 1st, and I don't know the exact address, but it's always outside. It's always usually in a park, too, and I think the main official area was closed this year for construction, but it's in a forest. It's a nice area. So,
How does the Envirothon work?
Envirothon, it's an all-day event, so it acts as a field trip, and you're excused all day from your classes, and you go to this place, and you may take a bus or a van, depending on the people you have. But when you get here, you collect yourselves, you gather around, and you go to these different pavilions, right? And you take this almost paper test. While it's paper, it's not really much of an official test, though. It's a multiple choice. It's pretty easy. I mean, they're not trying to kill you out here. And there's in each paper, right, in each subject, there's usually a specific physical requirement to, like, you have to get your hands on something, right? Like if you're doing forestry, you have to identify a tree or use a bore stick and measure the wood. Right, and if you're doing wildlife, you may need to identify some pelts, some bird wings. You can use binoculars and look at some animals from far away and identify them. That's what we did this year. So it's pretty fun.
So who from this school participated?
We had Angel, Michaela, myself, Jake. I can't remember.
Okay, so isn't there an environmental or an Envirothon club that's held after school here?
Yes, we have the Envirothon Club. The Envirothon Club almost goes hand in hand with an AP Environmental Science. It's a course that's taught by Mr. Wexler, who also chaperoned this trip too. If you take environmental science, honestly, it's pretty good to take this course, take this trip. Some of the knowledge may not go in hand to hand directly, like aquatics. I mean, identifying fish is not really something you'd be doing in this class.
Mm-hmm.
But agriculture this year is actually directly hand in hand. In fact, we tied 4th place, or sorry, not 4th place, 4-way tie, and tied for four different teams in agriculture because of that. And agriculture is something Mr. Wexler taught so pretty heavily.
Yeah.
So it's a good idea to take it.
Okay, so are there any requirements to be a part of this club?
In all honesty, I mean, if you have an interest in the environment, you could take it. If you want to be in the club, you can take it. If you want to just hang out with the friends, do an Envirothon, you could take it too. I mean, if you take an AP Environmental Science, I mean, it's a good idea.
So what other schools were at the event?
So this competition starts out at the county level. All the schools in this county come together and we have the competition. Whoever wins gets an immediate scholarship and move on to the state level.
Okay.
And I believe there's also a nationwide level too.
Okay. So how did our team do?
11th out of 19.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty good. I like the 4-way tie. I like that. I like saying that.
4-way tie? Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think are the benefits of participating in the Envirothon?
I mean, it looks good for college. I would say so. And then again, you have the scholarship. And then again, it's also really fun too. I mean, you just go there, you have fun, you do your best, you have fun.
Okay. So what was your experience like with the event?
My experience, it was. I think it was pretty good. I liked it. I liked going there. It was. We were taking this test right as a team together, 5 people, and nobody in schools ever really take tests together. It's a unique experience, and you get to relish in the fact that for maybe this subject you don't know what the answer is, and aquatics was our worst field, but it was still fun. We had still fun identifying and working together to get the best possible answer, just making laughing about it too. It's a really fun time.
Okay, that's great. So would you recommend the Envirothon to underclassmen?
Yes, I would. Ultimately, it's up to their choice, but I mean, as a recommendation, yeah, it's a fun time.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, Jake?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was Jake Danko. Congratulations on how y'all did in Envirothon. And back to our host.